Hi guys, good afternoon. My name is Ariante. If you're watching this video, please like and subscribe to my channel to grow with me. Today's video I wanted to make is called What You'll Get in Return. And I've been thinking in life, and this has been something that's been playing a lot around me and in myself. And so much in life, we do things with the idea of what we'll get in return. Like, I'll give you my love in return for what you're going to give me back. Or I'll give you my time in return for what you're going to give me in return. And the problem with that is when we live with that mindset, we lose our gratefulness, we lose our appreciation for life. What if we lived in a way that everything you give me is an honor, and not necessarily that I don't deserve it, because I know what I deserve and I can give myself that love and attention, but I don't feel entitled that you have to give me that love and attention, just that I love myself enough to give myself that. And so anytime that you come to me or you give to me or you spend time with me or you share time with me, it's an honor. It's an honor to experience you, as well as I know it's an honor for you to experience me. Whether it be good or bad takes away none if it's an honor, because whether it's a good or bad experience, you're going to take something out of it. You can learn something about yourself. The world is always a play of showing you to yourself. And so in this life, I think that we could move so much more like everything is just an honor. If everything I do in life is only on the basis of what I'm going to get in return, like my career, for instance, or even making these videos, if I'm making these videos with the idea that I'm owed so many viewers or I'm owed so much, and then I'm growing and I'm not seeing the growth that I feel like I deserve or the growth that I feel like I'm entitled to, then I'm going to want to quit, or I'm not going to feel good about what I'm putting out or my art or my craft, because I'm expecting something in return for what I'm giving. And in that way, I'm a vulture. I'm putting something out with the idea that I'm going to be put on this pedestal so that you can provide for my needs in the way that I feel like I'm giving you something that's oh so mighty and grateful. So I'm a vulture. I'm just doing this in hopes that you're going to feed what I need. You're going to feed my ego. You're going to feed who I think I am. And just like with family, like when we are sharing love with each other, whether I'm calling you, not calling you, it's an honor for you to call me. It's an honor to experience you, to talk on the phone with you. But you don't have to call me all the time for me to know you love me. It's like those friends that we have that we can talk and then we won't talk for months, or we won't talk for weeks, but then every time we talk, there's just that grateful giving of ourselves to each other, because we're honored to experience each other. We're honored to still be friends, to still be in communication. We understand each other's lives. We understand that things are happening that have nothing to do with us, and we don't take it personally. So I'm not thinking of our friendship just of what you're going to give me in return. I'm not thinking of just what you owe me because I'm your friend or we're best friends and this is what you're going to give me. No, I'm just loving you and giving of myself to you, and you're giving of yourself to me in the same way. So no matter how much time has passed, it's an honor to experience you, and it's an honor to experience you regardless of how many missed calls or not calls. Now, if there's malicious intent, of course that's different, and you'll know if you have people of malicious intent in your circle. That's just, you know, clearing the energy in your circle. But for the most part, if you have friends that just get busy and just have life, then we give grace. And so I just don't want to move in life with the idea that I'm doing everything I'm doing and I need something in return. What if there is no return? Would you not give of yourself? Would you not love me if I'm not gonna love you back? There's this song by Spiritual Tony, and he says, if I say I hate you, would you love me still? Like, are you only loving me because I'm loving you? Are you only loving me because of what you receive from me? The attention, the love, the compliments, the time, the space. Is that the only reason you love me, or do you just love just because you love? Like, because you're giving of your heart and there's nothing that anyone owes you in return? And as much as life can be layered on top of each other, unconditional love is the basis of all joy and all happiness. And when we can come to that place of unconditional love and giving of ourselves with no hope of nothing in return or no expectations to what people owe us for what we give, we can live with a more open heart, and we don't have all these things that come and close our heart again and make us angry and bitter and hurt because we're giving of ourselves with no hope of nothing in return. I'm not calling you because you need to give me this or that, or I need your time or attention. I'm just calling to say, hey, I love you, just saying hi, you know. And same with my craft, and for you guys to sit here with me, it's an honor for you guys to sit here with me. Even if what I think I'm talking about is so golden and so beautiful, you don't have to sit here with me. And so you're choosing to spend your time to sit with me. And so I'm honored. I'm not entitled to anyone's time because how many books I read or how good or how much of my soul and energy I'm putting into this. I'm just honored for any time you guys do give me as well as the time I give you. And it should be like that with everything in life, and that's not ideal even for myself. I have a hard time with that, or I struggle with that at times, but it's a practice, and life is a practice, and authenticity is a practice, and spirituality is a practice, and loving better and unconditional love, as much as it's been so foreign to us, is a practice. And so I don't want to love with the idea of what you'll give me in return. I don't need nothing in return for what I'm giving you. I'm just giving of myself, and that's something I want to work on and cultivate better. Just giving more of myself with nothing in return, or not thinking anyone owes me anything, because no one owes you anything but yourself. And so anything you do, do it with the idea that you're giving it to yourself because it's what you feel like you deserve and you need your cup full. So that way anything that anybody gives you is an honor. It's just extra because your cup is so full that they're just laying flowers next to it at this point, you know, and it's just appreciation from God when someone shows you love, or someone calls you, or someone checks on you, or someone gives you a gift, or you give a gift, or you call someone or check on someone. We get so big in our ego that we just get entitled in this life, and we think that we deserve something in return. But what if we don't? What if there's nothing in return? What if we just are humans just being, and nobody owes anyone anything? So this is my video on what you'll get in return, and I hope you guys have an amazing day.